Hey everyone, Caitlin here.
And I'm Sherry.
So we have a fun DIY today for all the Vicks Vapor Rub lovers like us. So we know the flu season and the allergy season is around us, so I love Vicks Vapor Rub. And Sherry found this really awesome DIY online, of course.
So we wanted to share it with you. And it's simple and it's fun. And my husband even said he might use it in the shower in the mornings when he's stuffed up. You know,
Yeah,
it could work.
you never know.
We'll make him our experiment.
For sure. So we have a few ingredients that we'll need to do this DIY Vicks Vapor Rub shower melt. So if you'll have Vicks Vapor Rub, of course.
And it can be the generic as well as the brand name.
Right. And we found that the little small Vicks Vapor Rub is basically the exact measurement that you would need for this recipe. Then you'll need cornstarch. We have a cup of it. Okay,
Like this.
there's your cup. We need 6 tablespoons of water. You can do 5, just depending on the recipe, add as needed. And then the last thing, which is optional, you can do a soap colorant, or we're going to try food coloring and see if that works.
No, we're here.
And we have a fun spring silicone mold. So that way it's easy to pop out because we're going to put these in the freezer, and so it shouldn't stick. And we've got some hearts and butterflies and flowers, so I think it'll be fun. Yes. Okay. So if you're ready, we're going to get started on the mixing. Okay. So first thing, we're going to do our 3 tablespoons of Vicks Vapor Rub. We've already got it measured out. There's your spoon.
It actually comes out of the container pretty easily, considering it's kind of sticky otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And we'll push that down in there as we stir.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Excellent. Okay. You want to do cornstarch or water next?
I don't think it'll matter, so
It
away
doesn't
we
matter. Your choice.
go. And by the way, we know that cornstarch will not clog up your drains.
Yes.
So we checked on that.
I was worried about that, but I read that cornstarch isn't going to clog it up, so we don't need that happening this time
Absolutely not.
around.
Wait a minute. Disclaimer here first. All right, so we're going to start smushing it around.
Smush it.
This is the fun part.
So kids might actually enjoy the mixing part. And then our water.
I'm going to leave about a tablespoon in there,
There we
just
go.
in case. See how we go. This may take some mixing.
And so if the mixture is a little bit too dry, then you can add more water as needed.
Wow, it really soaks up the water as you put it in there.
That's good.
But we want it to be solid, semi-solid, I guess.
Right.
And I'm going to say it's going to need that extra spoonful of water. But it's clumping up nicely.
Add the last bit of water. Let's see.
Or if I can just put my fingers in and just stir it up.
Just stir that might.
Right. Of course, we'll be adding the food coloring, which will add a little moisture again.
That's true. So it's pretty clumpy right now,
Mhm.
like biscuit dough maybe, but
Yeah.
not quite
Right.
super doughy yet. It's still clumpy.
Okay. Yeah, the consistency is starting to come together now.
Takes a little bit of labor.
Build your muscles while you're doing this.
There we go. It's starting to smooth out now.
It sure is. I'm going to go ahead and so we don't miss any of our ingredients.
Right.
Push that down in there.
There's that if you need to scrape it.
Okay.
Think we need more water?
I think it might actually need a little bit of water. I can tell you it smells really good already. For those of you who get stuffed up, allergy season coming on, finishing our cold and flu seasons a little bit. This is going to be great.
Try that.
Now, do we want to separate a little bit out so we can do different colors?
Yeah, we can. We've got
Okay.
2 bowls. We can always use the other bowls too. That would be fun.
Yeah. So we'll separate a little out so we can do multiple colors.
Okay.
Okay. Of course, it is kind of a nice cream color too. If you choose to not add food coloring, you'll be able to do that as well.
Right. Oh, and another thing I saw that if you don't want to use Vicks Vapor Rub, you can use essential oils. So 20 drops of your essential oil of choice. I would say maybe a lavender or peppermint oil would be good
That would be good.
options.
I'm gonna break out yet a third color right here.
So the consistency right now is kind of like, I'd say feta cheese. A little clumpy still, but moldable. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try some colors.
Okay. Our fingers are going to be very pretty.
I know. So this may be a good activity to do with the kids. I feel like a kid smushing it together like Play-Doh. So I'm trying to make green. I put in a drop
it's looking
of
good.
blue and 2 drops of the yellow. You don't need a whole lot to get the color.
Ooh.
I kind of want to leave it this mixture.
I know, it's almost a
Color.
marbled look.
Yeah.
Is pretty too. You could match it up to the decor of your bathroom. All kinds of fun stuff.
I haven't played with Play-Doh in a long time.
That's what it
so
reminds
that's what
me
it
of, too.
feels like, yeah. But it smells so good.
Mhm.
I can't wait to try it. So if you've never used Vicks Vapor Rub, it really opens up your sinuses. I use it every night to go to bed because I have a trouble breathing during sleep. And so when you put it in the shower, you don't want to put it directly under the running water. You want to put it off to the side, like by the drain or just away from the stream. That way it slowly melts in the shower instead of just a rapid melting. And you can get the full benefits throughout your entire shower.
I think we're just about ready to put it in our
I
mold.
think so. So we got our little spring mold. You can do whatever mold you want to. Try to mash it in there.
All right. Ooh, this is, and it's so pretty. I
It
love
is
it.
pretty. I'm gonna try this circle
Okay.
rose one.
And this is kind of a flower.
But yeah, I can definitely see kids enjoying this part.
Yes. And it really does come off
It
as you're
does.
working with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep one just the same, just a solid cream color.
Yeah. It may get a hint purple in it.
It might. Yes, it is. Looks great. Well. Would you like some more?
Sure,
I'll
thank you.
do some pink if you want to do another color.
Let's see. I think I'll just do plain blue since I have blue on my hands.
There you go. Ooh, I like this.
That looks pretty.
Just think, like Christmas time, you can make like candy cane shaped
Oh,
ones.
that'd be so cool.
We've got some hearts there, which would be great for Valentine's Day,
Valentine's, yeah.
birthday.
I mean, you can put it in like a little care package if you know somebody's sick.
Mm-hmm. Easy little gifts to give,
Right.
any occasion.
And it's homemade and from the heart, so
Yeah.
who wouldn't love it? And see, I'm not really into like bath bombs and all that because I don't really take a bath. I like to take showers, so I like that you can use this in the shower. I don't really have to change my routine.
Right. Now I'm guessing with the soap colors, if you get the specific soap colors, they probably wouldn't come off on it if
Probably.
you're taking a little bath or shower with it. So this
Right.
might be something we'll be careful with, more shower related if you use the regular food coloring. But
Right. So I'd recommend not using a whole lot of food coloring. It's maybe a drop or two.
yes.
That way it keeps it a pastel color because we don't want any staining. But as you know, it's an experiment, so what works for us may not work for you, or what works for you may not work for us. And so I think the fun part is trying out different things.
Exactly.
And you get quite a lot to work with.
Yeah, we're making quite a few.
And cornstarch is not real expensive. I spent $1 on a cheap brand. The Vicks, the cheap brand, is like $2 for the bigger jar. So for $3, and you probably have food coloring at home, or you don't even have to use it. So for $3, you got a DIY.
Ooh, I like the marbly color. That's beautiful. That's
So we're trying to press it in, make it real firm. That way when we pop it in the freezer for 2 hours, it comes out solid and not broken apart.
Yes.
Okay, so how many we've got so far? 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So we filled up 11 of these molds. So that's not too bad for a first time experiment.
Exactly.
So we're going to pop this in the freezer for 2 hours, and then we'll check back in and see how it does.
Hey guys, we're back. MCPL Learning Lab with Caitlin and Sherry. We're doing our follow-up now on our Soothing Vapor Rub DIY shower melts. So here we go, see how it does.
We're ready to pop them out of the silicone mold, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to try turning it over and see what we can work out of it. Oops, that doesn't even have one. Okay.
Ooh, I felt it on top. Yes.
Aw, look at the marble butterfly. It's so pretty. It smells good.
There we go, look.
Oh, I love that flower. Let's see.
There's a heart.
Yay!
We do have a broken heart, I'm sorry to say.
Oh.
But hey, you know,
You win some, you lose some.
that's right.
There's a rose, green roses.
Did you have another? There we go.
Yay. Is that it?
Oh, I
we
got
got
the
one
one.
white one.
Yay!
So not too bad.
Not bad.
And
Look at that.
Pretty clean, popping out.
Out of our 11, 10 worked out.
That's awesome. I think that's pretty good results.
Yes.
And so you want to keep these in the freezer. You can put it in a mason jar and put it in the freezer for up to 4 months. Or you can just put it in a little Ziploc bag. Your choice. Mason jar is really cute to leave it in. But yeah, you'll put this in the shower. Like I said, not by the actual stream of water or under it. You want to put it by the drain or at least away from the actual stream of water. So you'll get the full benefits and effects of Vicks Vapor Rub. Open up the sinuses, clear it up, clear up those allergies a little bit, and hopefully breathe better.
Awesome.
So not too bad of an experiment. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and thank y'all.
Absolutely. We'll see you next
Bye.
time.